songwriting teacher. I'm thrilled that we are here. I'm thrilled that you're going to get to hear some really beautiful songs. Please give a warm round of applause to Cece.
Thank you. My name's Cecilia K. That's my first name and my middle name. And this first song really exemplifies the way I use music, which is a way to sort of express things that I can't express verbally. So even though my parents are elsewhere and couldn't be here today to hear this one, it's something that I've been needing to tell them for a while now. When I was a kid, I lived in sun. I lived in sun when I was a kid. All I needed were my friends and a place to run. I was cool, I was calm, never anxious, except maybe for that basketball game. And then I went into the 8th grade. Yeah. She looked at me and she said those words. She said those words, and you'd best believe that my heart hurt. Yeah, my heart hurt. Terrified, almost cried more than once, but I never even shed a tear. I just lived in fear. Be the same again. I conflated therapy with being a friend. When I was 13, it's taken me a while to get to this place. Thought that if I waited long enough I could erase what happened when I was 13. And now I need therapy. You talk about it and I have to leave. I have to leave. My heart speeds up with anxiety. Anxiety. Gotta go, you don't know where I'm going. I tell you just to get a drink. Then I breathe and I try to think, and I'll never be the same again. I conflated therapy with being a friend. When I was 13, it's taken me a long time to get to this place. Thought that if I waited long enough I could erase what happened when I was 13. And now I need therapy. Now she's fine, but I'm not. Now they're fine, but I'm not. Now she's fine, they're fine, everybody's fine, but I'm not. I told myself it wasn't bad. I told myself it wasn't that bad. It's not abuse or a death or a war, but yeah, it's kind of bad. And I'll never be the same again. I conflated therapy with being a friend. When I was 13, it's taken me a long time to get to this place. Thought that if I waited long enough I could erase what happened when I was 13. But now I need therapy. When I was 13, I should have had therapy. Thank you.
Should I go around now?
All right. So this second and final one I'm going to play for you was actually inspired last year by an Instagram post by the Queer Eye Reboot's Karamo Brown, if any of you know who that is. Woo! He had a post where he was talking about the phrase fall in love and how instead we should say rise in love because love should be lifting us up rather than bringing us down. And I thought that was really beautiful, and so then I wrote this song called Rise in Love. Love is terrifying, love's an ocean, but we need it all the same. I can't live in blind devotion, can't get caught up in the waves. Love is a distraction, love's a danger, a chemical reaction to a face. But look into the eyes of a stranger and tell me you don't see the human race. Why don't we rise in love together? Why don't we rise above together? Purple and blue, purple and blue. Just like the wind on the water, I am my mother's daughter. I'm a romantic and so are you. Love's a risk we take to live much better. Scary as it seems, you'll find it's true. Life is almost golden when we live it together. You'll find the gold inside of you. As the waves crash to the shore, don't tell me you're waiting for love, 'cause the longer you wait for love, the faster it gets away. Don't look me in the eyes and try to tell me you're saving your love, 'cause the longer you save your love, the faster it slips away. Why don't we rise in love together? Why don't we rise above together? Purple and blue, purple and blue. Just like the wind on the water, I am my mother's daughter. I'm a romantic and so are you. Why live on the ground alone when you can make all the clouds your home, and you can live in the purple and the blue, the purple and the blue. The sunset, the sunrise, we can see it all with open eyes. We can see it every day. Every tear and every smile make it all worth the while. We can feel it all someday. Rise in love, rise in love. The purple and the blue. Thank you so much.